Hello, everyone. So today we are having an enormously interesting interview with one of the best English online teachers, Natalia Lutsiv, who is working on the platform ITalki. So let me tell you a few words about iTalki. iTalki is an educational online platform where you can find an English teacher to work with or any other languages teacher, and you can take some English classes with them, or just it can be English, it can be any other languages. So before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button in order not to miss classes. Also, write in the comments below the word subscribe in order to get a present from me. And don't forget to like this video. Okay, so hey Natalia, and nice to see you. How are you doing?
Hi, Markian. Actually, pretty great. Very happy to see you too. Haven't seen you for
Yeah.
a long, long time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. So as far as I know, you decided to switch gears and to focus on teaching online, teaching English online, and you decided to choose this IT platform. So I would kindly ask you to leave an iTalki review and tell us a few words about yourself.
Well, what can I say, Markian? I'm Natalia. I'm Natalia Lutsiv. I come from Ukrainian village, and I have a lot of passions in life. And my greatest passions are traveling in the English language, and I'm happy that they can be connected. I also love autumn very much. This is my favorite season, and I love interesting people. I adore learning something new all the time, and I love delicious food.
Wow, as far as I know, you visited a lot of countries. Is it true?
Well, not a lot, unfortunately, but definitely more than I ever visited like the last years.
More
Uh,
than me, definitely more than me, probably. Yeah.
no, not. I don't know what countries have you visited, so
Yeah,
maybe you visited more than me. Yes,
who
but
knows?
yes, 2019 was interesting because I had a chance to visit a couple of countries.
Yeah, okay, sounds good, sounds great. So, what are your methods of teaching um, and online learning that you apply on iTalk?
Well, actually, everything depends on the student. So a lot of students actually who want to teaching, who learn English, they usually want to have a conversational practice.
Oh,
So it
that's
looks like
really
that.
important.
Yes, it is. So they choose a topic or I choose a topic and we discuss this topic together because the world is interesting and there is a lot to talk about. And moreover, I try to look for some new phrases, words, and idioms and
Mm-hmm.
I share them with my students. And those are pretty awesome idioms. I take them from the TV shows, from some movies.
Oh,
We yes, we also discuss some TED Talks videos. We discuss a lot of TV shows, and
wow,
I
okay.
also prepare. Yeah, I prepare presentations. They prepare presentations. So there's a lot to do actually.
Mm-hmm. So, from what countries do you have those students on iTalk?
Well, different. So I have students from Peru, from Chile, from Finland, from China, from Russia.
All over the world, basically. Yeah.
Actually, yes. So students can be from everywhere, and that's why this platform is super fun because you teach foreigners, and foreigners are different, and that is more fun.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
and how can I become a tutor on iTalk if I want to teach
Well,
students?
well, you go on their official website and you fill in the application. And there are two types of teachers in Italki: a community tutor, and a community tutor is a person who doesn't have a certificate, and a teacher, a professional teacher who has a certificate. So
What kinds of certificates, for example?
Well, the graduation from the university, like you got bachelor's degree, for example, or
Mhm.
master's degree, yeah, it will be really helpful. This is the first time this certificate is helpful.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
for example, if I have just a TESOL or SELTA, but I'm not I don't have any bachelor's degree, can I teach? Can I get this professional status?
I suppose you still can be a professional teacher if you have the TESOL results, or how to call it, or IELTS results. But still, I
Hmm.
suppose it's good to have a graduation certificate.
I
It's like,
see. I see. Understood. Okay. Can I have any free lessons on iTalki with some of the teachers?
of course, Markian, you can have free, three free lessons, but with three different tutors.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But I suppose not with you.
No, I mean, one free lesson is with me, and two are with other tutors. Yes,
Uh-huh, I see. So it's
yes.
still possible. All right, all right. So why do you think italki is better than other online tutoring platforms?
So the first thing is about the trial lessons. Other platforms usually don't pay you money for the trial lesson, and the trial
Mhm.
lesson will last something like 1 hour. And on iTalki, they pay you for the trial lesson, and the trial lesson lasts 30 minutes, and it's very good. Moreover, the second thing, and is also the most important thing, I suppose, iTalki charges not so huge, not so high, I suppose, fees for the lessons, and other platforms charge quite large fees for the lessons.
Yes, I heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry to say for us
yeah,
teachers.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So how long do classes usually last on iTalki?
Well, my classes always last. If, for example, this is not a trial lesson, if it's a trial lesson, it lasts 30 minutes. If it's not a trial lesson, it always lasts 1 hour.
Uh-huh. I
Mhm.
see. 30 minutes just for trial lessons. I think that it's enough to
Yeah,
understand what level you are. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So how much can a teacher earn for one lesson, approximately?
It all depends on the price the teacher puts. So
Mhm.
if the teacher puts, for example, $10 price, so and after the commission he gets something like 850. Yeah, for
Oh,
example.
still is good. So can I put, for example, $100 for a lesson? Yeah.
I suppose yes. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, but the
Mhm.
maximum is $100.
Maximum $100. I see. That is good. Then. I smart. That is really good. So what is the system of payment on iTalki? Can I use my bank card or do I have to order a special?
Okay, well, actually, to get the money, you have to create a Payoneer account.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a Payoneer account, and the Payoneer account is automatically attached to your local bank.
Mhm.
So, and you submit a withdrawal request, for example, you have to submit it in the middle of the month or at the end of the month. And within the 10 days, you get your money, and your money are transferred to your local bank. But still,
That's
you're
the
gonna
most
be,
important thing.
you're gonna be charged for that. So, for example, the last month
Oh,
I was charged for $14.
oh,
$14. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So how much can ESL teachers earn on iTalki per month? What do you think?
I suppose of course, if they put a high price,
Mhm.
and if they have a lot of lessons, so they can easily get like $1,500. But it depends on the amount of lessons and on your price per hour. You see, so it's all dependable. Yeah, I can't tell you exactly.
Okay, good, good. So do you have an English ITalki classroom? Yeah, right. That's correct.
Yes.
Or do you have classes on Skype?
Yes, Markia, we have an iTalki classroom, but
Mhm.
oh, this is the third thing I like about iTalki. So the iTalki allows you to have classes not only in iTalki classroom. You can have classes through Zoom, through Skype, through Google Meet, or WhatsApp, anything you want. And other platforms usually want to so the teachers and students use only their classrooms. That's it.
Mhm. I see. I see. Okay, interesting. So, how many classes do you have per day on iTalki? If it's not a secret, just from iTalki.
At the very beginning, I had 2 classes per day, but now on average, I have 4 classes per day. On
Mhm.
Saturday, there are more classes. On Saturday, there can be 6, 7, 8 classes because Saturday is a magical day for everyone. Everyone who wants to learn
Hmm.
English. So on
Really,
Saturday,
really.
yeah.
I
Mhm.
thought that everyone wants to have a rest on the weekend, but
No,
they still want to have some classes. Hmm.
no, not exactly. I mean, maybe it's only my case because in my case, on Saturday, I have a lot of classes on Saturday all the time.
Hmm. So maybe you had some challenges on iTalki. If yes, so what kind of challenges did you have on this platform?
My biggest challenge, I suppose, is working with kids. That's why I don't teach a lot of kids because they take a lot of powers from you. They just squeeze everything they can. So that's
Yeah,
why children is the biggest challenge.
yeah, a
And
lot of
I,
effort. Yeah. Hmm.
yeah, I just adore working with adults, so I don't have a problem with that. And children is always a challenge.
Hmm. And how can I become a successful tutor on iTalki and be good at online teaching? Could you give any tips to like our young teachers, our young coworkers?
Well, I'm also young.
Yeah, yeah, just for beginners, I would say, yeah, who just
Yeah.
start their career. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that's better. So actually, actually, like my biggest tip is just be positive. Students really love positive tutors. They just adore them. The second thing, try to speak about not only about hobbies and music and cinema. Try to learn the world, more about the world. You know, try to talk about stuff that you wouldn't talk about that you wouldn't talk with your friends, for example. And also, always try to support your student. It's very important because some students have a low self-esteem, definitely. So you become some kind of
That's true.
psychologist at the same time. So if you support them every time they feel it and they thankful and learn, you have to learn. I always search for new stuff all the time. I love it, especially words, idioms, phrases. This is what I really like, and this is my source of knowledge. So learn new stuff all the time if you're going to be excellent and be positive, yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
of course, like 100%. So,
Yes.
and how can students make sure they chose a suitable teacher? Are there any? Well, you told me about the trial classes, but if he or she doesn't, he didn't like that teacher, can he change the teacher for somebody
Sure.
else?
Sure. That's why that's why students have trial lessons. They
Mhm. Mhm.
like
Like trial lessons, like
trial
a
lessons.
lesson with one teacher, then switch to another one, and everything will be
Exactly.
for free. 10,000 classes,
No,
yeah,
not
with
no. For
10,000
me,
teachers.
not exactly because you can have trial lessons with everyone, but
Mhm.
free only three. Only
Only
three.
three. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see. Just
Yeah.
three.
Yes, yes, exactly. So I suppose.
Plus from other accounts,
Excuse
maybe
me.
plus three from other accounts, plus three, just like to change your identity a little bit, and plus three, so six, and then plus three from a different account. Yeah.
Yeah, But I suppose they will eventually ban your account. Definitely, they will have to do this. They will find out. They have to find out because I suppose that there are a lot of such smarties who did it.
Uh, with mustache, with a beard. I see. All right.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So I suppose that there are more than 10,000 teachers on ITalki. Is it true or not, or more now?
Approximately 10,000. Yes. Yeah.
So, what subjects are available for teaching or learning on iTalk? Uh,
Uh,
Languages or some maybe math, exact sciences?
Unfortunately, only languages, Markia.
Mm,
Only languages.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to learn math so much, and you just told me such bad news. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll learn just languages, not a big
Yes.
deal.
Yes.
So, what would you recommend teachers and students if they want to deal with iTalk? Is it a useful platform? So, could you give us some tips? That is the last question.
Well, my students, for example, they tried different platforms and they said that iTalki is the most suitable for them because, first of all, they really like the design. iTalki is a quite convenient website, and moreover, it's easier to search for teachers. I don't know. Maybe also they said that iTalki doesn't charge also a lot of money from students. Yeah, as other platforms as well because they have fees for students as well, as far as I understood. But for teachers, is definitely top notch. I mean, first of all, not a high fees, a wonderful design, and you get money for your trial lessons. And it's also very good because you have students from the whole world, and this is the funniest thing ever. It's amazing.
Yes, yes, you can get to know a lot of cultures and to get an unbelievable experience with them, correct?
Yes, exactly. And about the fees, of course, you have the fees for every lesson. So, for example, the website charges 15%. But after some time, you just stop noticing those fees and you think, like, well, still, it's not really bad because comparing to other platforms, it's a quite low price, like a quite low fee for the lesson.
Yes, I see, I see. Okay, Natalie, so thanks for such a wonderful interview. It was so great to see you again. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
hope our interview is not the last one. Yeah, and of course, guys, all the message to all subscribers and new people. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give a like to this video. And if it was useful for you, don't forget also to press the bell button in order not to miss our next interesting interviews with interesting people and our next English classes. So take care and bye bye.
Farewells. Bye.
Farewell.